So for a long while now in the Star Wars season, all of us have been wondering, why did the Empire came to the island in the first place? I mean, we know they came here because of Daigo's portal beam that he created, including they're interested in the junk around the island, but there has to be an actual reason why the Empire came to the island in the first place. And it turns out, all these questions can be answered by talking to no other than Darth Vader himself. And I know all of you are thinking, sorry Brian, that is impossible. There is no way Vader can spill anything about the Empire, including their secret plans, because he's loyal to the Emperor. And yes, that is definitely true. There's no way that Vader will spill anything about the Empire, including their plans. But there actually is a way to get these answers from Vader, and that is to defeat him. When you face Darth Vader in his Samurai Solitude, including facing a lot of stormtroopers there, and once you defeat him, you can recruit him to your team. Not only that, but you can even talk to Vader himself, when you can ask him a lot of questions, and he will give you the actual answers that you've been wondering for a while. And the question is that all of us have been wondering, why did the Empire came to the island? And once you ask him this question, he will actually respond to why the Empire actually came here. And it actually reveals the reason why the Empire came to the island is to use the island's resources in order to strengthen their tactics to crush the rebellion. This even also includes the 0-point shard. So yeah, this is very bad. So now we know that the reason why the Empire came here in the first place, and why they're so interested in the island's junk around, well, the island itself, is to strengthen their tactics so they can crush the rebellion, once and for all, so they can be unstoppable, which again includes the 0-point shard. So that means we're going to have to train hard with Luke, Han, including helping other members of the Resistance to strengthen our tactics so the Empire won't win and get the 0-point shard. Because that means that if Palpatine gets his grubby hands on the 0-point shard, he will be unstoppable. Not to mention, he will literally be an actual threat to the entire galaxy if he gets the 0-point shard. Because if you remember, the 0-point shard is a piece of the 0-point, the most powerful object in the entire Omniverse. Not to mention, the thing is sentient. So, yeah, let's just say it's not going to be great if Palpatine gets his hands on it. So that means we're going to have to make sure that Palpatine doesn't get his hands on it by strengthening our tactics in order to stop him. That way, Palpatine won't get his hands on the shard, and the island will be safe. And the rebellion will win, and the Empire will lose. Because remember what Leia said in her dialogue in her quest. Once a war is started, there is no turning back. That means we're going to have to make sure that the Empire doesn't win. Because if they win, and by getting the 0-point shard, the island will be lost. And there's no way to stop the Empire if they will win this war. So yeah, that's about it. Since we now know the real reason why the Empire came to the island is to use the resources on the island to strengthen their tactics and strategies, including getting to the 0-point shard by, I'm guessing, trying to open the Spirit Realm portal, even though the one at Magic Moss is destroyed. So they're going to have to find some way to get the 0-point shard, or probably use something in order to strengthen their own tactics than just the island's own resources become unstoppable. But now we're going to have to make sure this doesn't happen. With our rebellion teammates, Luke, Han, and Leia, including other members of the Resistance like Poe Dameron and I'm guessing Jar Jar Binks too, we're going to have to make sure the Empire doesn't win this war. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your favorite things about Fortnite, creativity, buying players, Fortnite Ballistic, Fortnite Reload. the return of Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 3 OG. Comment down below what your favorite things about Star Wars. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!